Folks, I bring to you today humanity's most cutting-edge robots that we have to offer. We will be exploring the most ingenious micro to macro inventions within the field of robotics. And I think you will be a little bit surprised at what we have in this modern era. On an actual note, maybe these aren't that crazy, but they are kind of cool. So I just wanted to share them. Without further ado, the first robot I would like to introduce to you is... Wait, I gotta refresh the page. A robot to help incapable sperm of reaching its egg. To reach the egg. Look at it as it wiggles onto the tail of the sperm because it is an incapable sperm. Just think about all of the things this sperm can grow up to be. Sorry, my fruit just got finished dehydrating. All the things this sperm could be, like a TikToker, you know? Or maybe it'll be born as a slinky. Maybe this is how slinkies are born. Who knows? But fascinating, right? All right, moving on to robot number 2. Artificial muscles. This is a soft robot, very human-like. Actually, very interesting. Look at this. I mean, the way he's grabbing the arm. Imagine a full, like, android looking like this. It really is mesmerizing to look at. I mean, this probably is the most realistic robot I've ever seen. I mean, it has the fibers, basically, that you could see. I mean, the skin is kind of stretchy. It moves smoothly. It's not just how it looks. It actually moves in a smooth way. It's kind of freaky, to be honest. A little bit surreal. And I'm curious how much this could actually lift. I guess we're going to find out. I don't know if this is the max, but I'm sure he's making Greg Doucette pretty happy here. So, question. Is this robot natty or not? You be the judge. I think it counts as natty. Very cool. Very cool. Would love to see a full robot with that. I wonder actually if he's posted anything else. He has. Clone Synthetic Hand version 18, 2023. I haven't seen this yet. Sorry about the ads, guys. What are we going to do about it? Oh, wow. Wow, it does move so smooth. I mean, it could be the fabric that makes it appear more smooth, but I mean, look at this. Those individual muscles right there, he's got it down. This guy... Yeah, the attention to detail. Respect. A lot of respect. That's cool. Yeah, we get the point. Cool. All right. Moving on to robot number 3. Shape-morphing micro-robots deliver drugs to cancer cells. This blew my mind when I saw it, actually. It actually blows my mind.
Chemotherapy successfully treats many forms of cancer. But the side effects can wreak havoc on the rest of the body.
Yep.
Delivering drugs directly to cancer cells could help reduce these unpleasant symptoms. Now, in a proof of concept study, researchers reporting in ACS Nano have made fish-shaped microrobots that are guided with magnets to cancer cells in a petri dish, where a pH change triggers them to open their mouths and release a chemotherapy
So
cargo.
crazy. It's like a
To
payload
develop
in a
these
little
devices,
bit of a...
Zhao Li, Li Zhang, Dong Wu, and colleagues began by 4D printing microrobots using a pH-responsive hydrogel. 4D printing creates 3D printed objects that change shape in response to certain stimuli.
Small.
In this case, the acidic pH of tumors. They made shape-morphing microrobots that look like a fish, crab, or
Really
butterfly.
grab onto things.
Then they placed the microrobots in a suspension of iron oxide nanoparticles to make them magnetic. The researchers used magnets and pH changes to make the microrobots perform different tasks. For example, the crab gripped a microparticle.
The amount of applications these can be used for is just mind-blowing.
A fish-shaped microrobot had an adjustable mouth that opened and closed, allowing the team to load the fish's mouth with a chemotherapy drug.
Wow.
They steered the fish through
Imagine having like
artificial blood
20,
vessels
30,
to reach
40 of
cancer
those,
cells
hundreds
at a
of them.
specific region of a petri dish.
I do wonder
When
how
the
you
lower
get it
the
out.
pH of the
It's
surrounding solution, making
dissolvable.
it more acidic, the fish opened its mouth to release a chemotherapy drug, shown here in red, which killed the cells closest to the fish.
I can't imagine it being you
The
forever.
researchers say that before the microrobots can be used for cancer treatment, they need to be made even smaller to navigate real blood vessels, and a suitable imaging method must be identified to track the movements in the body.
I also wonder what the risk would be if, maybe it ends up going rogue or stops the communication with whatever the command and control device is. If it follows up through the bloodstream, if it is through the bloodstream, makes it into your heart, brain, like there's got to be risk associated with that, right? But so cool. So cool. Okay. Robot number 4? Oh, shoot, I think there's 5 total. I misspoke at the beginning of this video. But the Karatis. This is a Japanese mega robot, which is gigantic. And honestly, I'm late to the party because I did not know this existed until now. But this thing is huge. It really is like some science fiction mega robot type stuff. And so this is actually a guide on how to use their bot.
Good day, everyone. You're looking at model number 001, developed by Suidobashi Juko. We are truly grateful for your credits order. To ensure you're able to pilot and safely operate the vehicle on everyone's wildest dreams.
Yeah, that's a dream. I mean, this thing it's straight out of a sci-fi novel or an anime or yeah. Also, there are videos of this thing fighting an equally giant-sized robot made in the US, I think. Pretty sure Canada has one as well. Look at that. Look at that. When the window closes or the head, that's what you see. Oh shoot. Whoops.
Karatis runs on a next-generation robot operating system known as Bushido. Using Bushido,
it's got payloads with weapon systems. I mean, on a real note, this could certainly be used in the future. People joke about space marines, being in space, from Halo and stuff like that. But realistically, something like this could absolutely be used. And you don't even need, you could sit a person in it, but why even have a person in it in the future, just autonomous, use Tesla's AI tracking and, all the research they put into their stuff would somewhat apply to something like this. Not 100%, but somewhat. So, all right. On to the last robot. kind of a robot. It's more of a drone, but drone formations. Whoops. Sorry to spoil it. That was already there. I'm going to play my own music because the music in this video, I was not a fan of it. So, I mean, this is just cool, honestly. You know, it's not like anything crazy. It's just cool that people are doing this right now. So sick. I would love to see this in person. Wow, that like pole kind of spinning around there. So neat. I know they did something like this at Burning Man. I mean, festivals really would be a neat experience with these. And it's unfettered. The creative element is just unfettered with that. Just so cool. So cool. But anyways, those are the robots that I came across today, and I just wanted to share them. Nothing too crazy. I wanted this to be a quick video, so hopefully you found it kind of cool. Yeah. Have a good weekend, or week, depending on when you're watching.